This is Theodorus Rex, and today we're doing a track by track from the band Goatwhore versus Phil Anselmo and the Illegals. This is very difficult for me because I love both of these albums immensely. This is my favorite Phil Anselmo album, and it's unpopular opinion, I realize that, but for me personally, this is his swan song, his monument to metal. It's got, lyrics inside, some lyrical content there, and versus my favorite Goatwhore album, which is came out in 2017, Vengeful Ascension, and just an absolute phenom, just amazing album. Really impressed with the whole thing. I love both of these albums so much, and it's going to be very difficult to do this track by track. But let's see who's the winner. Which is the best album? So, let me just start too, but I saw both of these bands live in New Orleans. Phil Anselmo, I kind of got the autograph and went and saw that tour because I was so into that album, and they played a lot of songs from the album, and only one Pantera song, which pleased me because that's where I was going. And Goatwhore just played some set lists that covered all the albums almost. And both bands just ripping it live. Both have amazing drummers, Blue Gonzalez, Joey. And then you got Zach Simmons for Goatwhore. I think Sammy Duet is just an incredible riff master. I mean, his memorization, his arrangements are just so cerebral. And on choosing, I think Phil wrote a lot of the material on here, and he did a pretty good job because it's just amazing as well. A lot of riffs on tops of riffs, that's what I like. So much thrown at you that you really have no choice but just to sit back and be obliterated. It's just so brutal. Anyway, let's get this done. Track one, Little Fucking Heroes versus Forsaken. Forsaken opens up with the drums and then some jackhammer guitar. Really love that song, but Little Fucking Heroes is probably the best song on this album. One of my just a terrific song. I'm going to give that one to Phil, actually. So 1-0. Track two, Under the Flesh, Into the Soul versus Utopian. Utopian is another great tune. I know Mike DeLeon wrote the intro riff, from what I understand, and it's just really heavy and brutal. However, I think Under the Flesh, Into the Soul is my favorite Goatwhore song, period, maybe of all time. I mean, it's a work of art. It is completely beautiful in all its glory and the way it is. There's nothing to change, nothing to be done here. It's like a chess master just performing checkmate on your mind, box it up and mail that to your brain. This one goes to Goatwhore. Track three, Choosing Mental Illness versus Vengeful Ascension. Both album's title tracks. Okay, so this one for me easily goes to Goatwhore. I think it's just a better song. I don't know what else to say. Track four, The Ignorant Point versus Chaos Arcane. At The Ignorant Point, there is nothing to hang on to. You're just going to be swept away, and really, it's a cool song. I like it. There's some Phil whispering. If you listen to headphones in both ears there for a couple minutes here and there. Just really psychotic and insanity, though. Chaos Arcane starts off that way, chaotic and like insanity, but then mellows out into a typical Goatwhore song. It's a terrific song, though, so I've got to give this one to Goatwhore. Track five, Individual versus When the Sun is Silent. That's probably my least favorite song on the Goatwhore album. And Individual is a great, strong track, about it's like a lone wolf mentality. The arrangement is cerebral. It's a longer song, but just really well done. So that one goes to Phil. Track six, Delinquent versus Drowned in Grim Rebirth. Now, this one is very difficult to choose. Very difficult. It hurts me. It really hurts me to choose between these two songs, but I'm going to give the edge to Phil on this one. So, where are we at now? We got a tie score, 3-3. I mean, what else would you expect from these two mega amazing albums? Track seven, Photographic Taunts versus Abandoned Indoctrination. Photographic was also one of my favorites from the album for a long time, but Abandoned, Zach Simmons is just so far removed from the drumming is just absolutely terrifying, and it is recorded so well. If you listen to the song with your headphones, I've got to go with Abandoned Indoctrination. Track 8, Finger Me versus Mankind Will Have No Mercy. Now, Finger Me is probably my favorite song off of Choosing, and Mankind Will Have No Mercy is a favorite as well. I love this song. I think it's got a little 80s feel to it at times, but it's a go-getter. But Finger Me is just so brutal, and the lyrics so abstract. Really breaking some new ground here. I'm going to go with Phil on that one. Track 9, Invalid Concubine Frauds versus Decayed Omen Reborn. This one, in my opinion, easily goes to Goatwhore. Track 10, Mixed Lunatic Results versus Those Who Denied God's Will. Now, Mixed Lunatic also had some drumming from Down's drummer, Jimmy Bauer. This one, again, easily goes to Goatwhore. This is the winner. The winner. That's why I'm wearing this shirt, I think. But I got the shirt recently. I saw them recently. What can I say? They're a great band, and I'll see them again, hopefully on August 1st in Florida. Anyway, what do you guys think? If you've heard both these albums, let me know. Take care. Over and out.